Stop pretending I don't know your home. I guess not. Do you ever respond? Explain it all again. Tell me why you don't.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to a brand new video. Today's video is definitely for you if you're in need of cleaning motivation and inspiration to get things done. It's a new year. I am ready to tackle my house and the mess. As you can see, there's a lot of it. Wait till you see my front room. You couldn't even walk in a straight line in there. It was so bad. So I'm so ready to tackle it today, and I'm so glad that you guys are here with me. There's lots of motivation in this video. I'm going to be doing some deep cleaning, some decluttering, some organising, and just getting rid of all the junk. Lots and lots of cleaning, because as you can see, I definitely didn't keep on top of things over Christmas. It was just driving me insane. So I just want to take all the decorations down today, clean everywhere, reset my whole house. I'd like to clean the whole house, but we'll see how far we get. If not, I'll do it in the next video, so be sure to subscribe if you're not already. I am so happy to be starting the new year with you guys, and I hope you all had an amazing Christmas and New Year. So grab your cleaning stuff, clean along with me, or grab a cuppa and some snacks, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Life was dull until you came. I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first met. Yeah, you took the pain away. Didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you. Come rain on, come shine on.
As you can see, as soon as I started filming, my food shop came, and I had to try really hard not to get distracted and start putting the shopping away. I thought, no, clean and finish it, because I don't know about you, but I get really distracted all the time. I can be halfway through doing something and then I'll start doing something else. So it's really hard for me to try and focus and just do one task at a time. As you can see, I managed to get it done. I even wiped all the handles down and everything before I started putting, and I dropped the yogurts, and one of them did smash. But yeah, I'm just going to pop all of this away. I try and pop it all on the sides from the floor if I can't get the bag up on the side, because it's so heavy and I really have to be careful with my back. Yeah, I'm just throwing everything on the sides so then I can stand up and I'm not having to keep bending down. Please excuse that laundry on the floor. I needed to wash the bed sheets. But anyway, I'm going to break to do the kids' lunch now. They love just pasta and pesto. It's such an easy meal. And then you just put your cheese in, put your extra seasoning in, whatever you want. Look at the cat. This was the next day and he was asleep in one of the recycling. I'm just telling you, we're going to put a 10-minute timer on because I had no motivation this day. Just get it done, and Hope was helping me as well. She did really well, bless her. But it was basically just to get me going, and it did take me a few days to do this room. As you can see, it's a mess. I don't know what is going on with the tree. Hope and the cat kept putting things on there and pulling things off, so I sort of gave up in the end. But yeah, I'm just going to tackle it, sort through all the clutter. There seems to be so much of it, and just mess. And look at this, there's just random bits. Don't know if your kids do this, but on Christmas Day she would open up like a present and then she'd rip the box as well and want to open it right there and then. Bits of all sorts of toys everywhere. It did drive me a little bit insane. I was like, can we just keep everything together? I knew it would end up like this all over the floor. Then I'm putting all my decorations back away.
This high, the sky has never felt this close, and when you kiss me, I can't believe that I am yours and you are mine. You took the pain away, didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart.
Oh, the lights. I was so confused. I don't know how I put these on, but I've been doing this for years, where I just wrap them around a toilet roll or a wrapping paper kitchen roll thingy. This is the halfway mess, and as you can see, I'm totally regretting it. I couldn't find the box for the Christmas tree as well, so I just put it in a bag. Hopefully that will be okay. So this garland had completely dried out, and as you can see, all the pine needles had gone all crispy and fell on the floor. And while I was getting the lights off, it just made even more mess. So I'm going to take them outside, give them back to Mother Nature. I didn't pay a penny for these. When I was staying down my mum's, she's got like horses and chickens and stuff, so we were animal sitting and there was a massive storm. I don't know if you can see, there's pine trees up there and all of these like branches fell off, and me being a big old nerd thought, you know what, they match my tree at home perfectly. So I put them in some water, I sprayed them all, and I put them on the mantelpiece and they looked gorgeous. I think I'm going to do that every single year. Beautiful looking garland, but it cost nothing. You could just go on a walk and maybe pinch some branches, maybe, I don't know. Are you allowed to do that? Or I don't know, we could forage for our room. Right, I'm rambling now, so I'm going to tackle this mess in the front room. And this part right here, I am regretting my life. It's too much. Just crap myself at this little bug on the floor. Excuse the way I look. I'm at that point where I'm like, why did I start? But we will get there eventually. And that little noise that you heard me just make was me really not enjoying looking at the reflection of myself in the camera. Feeling a little bit low self-esteem just lately, more than usual because of my weight and the way that I look. I'm not enjoying being dark this time. I just put a box dye on and I didn't like it. It's my blonde a little bit. But that can be changed. My weight also is really bothering me. I know we all overindulge over Christmas and put a little bit of weight on, but I've put so much on over the last few years. Like, if you go back to the start of my channel, you'll see how skinny I was when I first had Hope, because I was breastfeeding and it looks like she just sucked the life out of me. And I thought I was fat then. I think I've always had like body dysmorphia or whatever it's called. That's what my friend says anyway. She's like, you always thought you were fat in school. So I've joined Slimming World and I'm going to try my best to start a little fitness routine and stuff like that, and try and keep on top of my house, because obviously look at the disaster on that side. When I'm filming, I'll put everything behind the camera, not to be sneaky and try and, you know, fool you guys, because it's, for me, that's how I clean. I'll put things out the room and then choose what to keep in the room, or I'll put it on that side of the room, clean in zones. That's just how I do it. And as you can see, the momentum kicked in, I got carried away, and I even started sweeping underneath the sofa cushions, all the crumbs, look at that. Good job. That's as far as we've got tonight. This side, oh my gosh. So we're sort of tidy-ish on here. We've got a bucket full of toys, a bucket full of rubbish. On here is things, it's up high so Nacho can't sticker on me. These need washing. Please? There's chocolate all on here. Snack poop.
Show them something.
Come on then. Wow, we had a McDonald's, didn't we? Naughty yeah. McDonald's. Yeah, that's it for tonight, I think. And I will see you tomorrow. I'm just going to try and do something with this area. Make it a little bit less. So this is the next day again, and I am really ready to get this side of the room sorted now. Like I said before, I like to clean in zones. So that side of the room is clean and this side of the room now needs tackling. It breaks it up for me and doesn't make it so overwhelming, and I can just tackle it a little bit at a time. I also always use the mop to gather things into piles so I can sit and sort through them. My face says it all here. I was really fed up. It just seems never ending. And if you can see out the back, we had so much build up of boxes and bags because we were waiting for bin day. It seemed to take forever. So I'm going to get on with this clean.
Life was dull until you came. I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first met.
I tried to put the table back in the corner. We had it out in the middle of the room for our Christmas dinner, but as you can see, the legs are broken. It's all wonky. I'm waiting for the chairs to completely die. I used to have 4 chairs. They're on their very last legs and they're completely battered. Before I buy new ones, I want to get complete use out of these. I know that sounds really bad. I'm just trying to get rid of things one bit at a time. And then I'm going to go around with this damp duster. I don't actually think these are that good, if I'm honest. They're just like a sponge, a very expensive sponge. They do the same job as a sponge anyway. Right, I'm going to stop rambling and let you guys watch. I'm just going to do the windows. I can't believe how dirty they were. Hope got some slime on the windowsill as well, so I was just getting that off. And you can see how disgusting they are, but also how my trusty pink stuff gets it off and it's like new again. Love it.
It's beautiful, so beautiful, 'cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful.
And since having the TV on the wall, there's not much space on top of the fireplace to put like a vase like I usually would or anything like that. So I've just put some little random candles there for now until I figure out what's there. And you can see there was some random gunk on the floor and some stickers. It was probably a sweet or Play-Doh or slime. God knows what it was. But I cleaned it up and got it off the floor, ready to mop. Now I'm just cleaning the wax melt and the table as well. There was so much wax on there. And then another day I am tackling the fridge and I'm going to try and get organised and do the last bits that were on my list to reset the house. So I'm clearing off this calendar. It looks so messy when it gets to the end of the month and it feels so good to clean it. And yeah, this has been a game changer, this calendar has, especially for a family and trying to keep on top of all the kids' clubs and things like that. Then I did my meal plan and always makes me feel organised because I know what I'm cooking, I know what to meal prep. Just makes my life so much easier. And then I'm moving on to my downstairs toilet. This wasn't too bad. It was, but yeah, it's not that bad today. I'm just going to tackle all of this. And all my makeup is on the back of here because I can't seem to find a place in the house where I like to do my makeup. I'd love a dressing room table, but maybe in the next house. In my new house, I have a dressing table. How's that for manifesting?
Life was dull until you came. I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless.
That's the bathroom done, just giving the lovely toilet a little scrubby. Then I'm going to tackle some more laundry. I can't explain to you how compact and squished down all this laundry was. There's so much that fits in this hamper. It's actually cracked from me squishing it down. But yeah, I need to get on and do some because we need clothes to wear and I need to get back on top of things. So I'm going to leave this as part 1 and I'm going to do a part 2 of getting my house in order, resetting my whole house, cleaning my whole house, and I'll probably tackle the upstairs and maybe go over the downstairs again because while I'm doing this voiceover, it's already a mess again because it's just life and it's how we live. Life is for living. So thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.